All right, man. First of all, welcome home to the realest hot boy ever, like I always said. It's BG, then it's Lil Turk, in that order. You feel me? Hey, BG, man, I love you, man. But I got to be real on this video for the young folks watching. BG, I'm the realest hot boy fan, at least I feel like that you ever gonna meet, bro. I remember during them last 3-4 years before you got incarcerated and had your situation in Detroit. I think you did like 14 years locked up, right? During them last 3 to 4 years before you even got locked up, none of these people was supporting you. None of these people was buying your album, listening to your music. We was down here in Florida. I know especially me, but I'm not gonna cap. When a rapper comes home from doing time in prison, this ain't like the 90s when you come home from doing time and they support you. This ain't the early 2000s of 2001 to 2005. My nigga, these people all giving you love. It looks good. You better go ask Boosie what the truth is. When you come home, the music industry closed their door at you, bro. All these rappers are gonna try to get a feature at first with you, maybe the first 3 months to a year. After that, it gets exhausted. None of them gonna rock with you no more. None of them gonna even be up. I see everybody named Mama who ain't never said, we've been saying free BG before I even had a YouTube channel and while I had a YouTube. Go watch my videos, man. Most of my supporters know this, so I ain't gotta explain nothing. I'm seeing people who ain't spoke your name in over a decade plus change. Now everybody's saying free BG. See, in our community, saying free this and free that has become the newest thing ever. I love you, BG, but some of these fake people, they ain't never even said free they daddy. Free they best friend who just got arrested 2 years ago. Free they little brother. Free they baby mama who took that charge for they bitch ass and now she doing 5 years for this weak individual. But you trust these people to say free BG? How the hell you gonna say free me and I'm home already? Nah, man, I ain't gonna be fake like everybody else because I'm a real hot boy fan. You had a stupid dumb out here, BG. You had me wearing Martin Jabot jeans. You had me wearing the white tees and the Reeboks. I'm not gonna forget that era. One of the best eras ever. I'm gonna let my great grandkids know about who you was, my G. At the end of the day, Detroit loves you and Florida loves you and Louisiana love you. Everybody else is just D-riding because you the hottest conversation right now. As soon as it dwindles down, nobody's going to be around you, bruh. The music industry and these fake supporters are cold to you dudes who come home. Before I get back to these fake supporters, let me get back to you, my dog. You just did over 14 years or whatever, and guess what? Your family and kids ain't never getting that back. The family members you done lost and friends you done lost who's dead ain't never coming back. That's time, money, and no fame could bring back. No record company who's trying to give you money like Gucci trying to give you $1 million. Respect the Gucci man for that. But you ain't getting nothing back, and we need you to give that pain, bro. When you come home, don't do what little Boosie is doing and being on the internet every day, just doing the most. Bro, let the young folks know about that pain, bro. Number one, you are a solid man. You took your charge like a man and you didn't fold and tell on nobody. That is the definition of not snitching and not telling. And you get my respect for that. But tell the other side to them kids how the street life ain't worth nothing. Tell the other side to them kids. Your wife / baby mama been waiting for you every day. Them miserable nights of her crying, thinking she ain't never gonna see you again. She having a bad dream and she just wanted you to cuddle in bed with her, hug her one time, slap on that ass one time to make her, make little mama feel good. Your son looking for daddy. He know where you at, but he still looks for you every day because them dreams be so real. He wake up in cold sweats thinking daddy is home right there. You tell the truth. You up in there in them cells, your roommate, your cellmate, whatever you want to call it, he tripping out one night and you had to do it to him right quick. You feel me? Or he had to do it to you right quick because you was tripping out. Tell them kids the truth. You had to smoke on that K2 one day because you wasn't feeling right about yourself. Tell the kids the truth. Tell them about the energy that you can never get back. Tell them about the nightmares you're going to have to the day they put you in that box. You can't get them years back, Jack. Y'all can fake it if you want to. You can fake it in the music and all that. But I see that nightmare. When I see you, you're an example of what I don't want to fall into. And I love you, my G. But we need to start telling these kids the truth, bro. All this welcome home to make these youngsters think, oh man, when I come home, nigga, it's majority of the reality is when niggas come home, ain't nobody waiting for them. Ain't no Birdman waiting for a bag. Ain't no Gucci man waiting for a $1 million contract for them. Ain't none of that. Ain't no bids going on. Hey, we need to give this man this. Man, your own baby mama and dogs ain't even waiting for you, bro. You ain't got no friend in the world. You know how many dudes coming home and they rather stay in that prison facility for the rest of their life because it's that nightmare they got to deal with that they wasted the best years of their life for nothing. You tell them that. What you got arrested for was stupid as hell, BG. I know it ain't a time to look down on nobody, but I'm real enough to say this, bruh, because I see the fake love you getting. And maybe my reality will wake you up from this fake love you getting. And I think you know it already, because out of all the Hot Boys members, you was the smartest. They say Juvenile was, but low-key you was. You opened up to the use of the drugs you were doing, the use of everything, and you still kept it solid. But keeping it solid, to me, is staying home with your family and not getting arrested. Keeping it solid, to me, is not being in no off-the-wall situations that prevent you from being a father to your family. And no, you cannot be a father being locked up. I don't care what anybody tells you. You cannot be a husband being locked up. You can't. And y'all probably thinking I'm mad at BG. Nah, it's the opposite. I feel sorry for my brother. I feel hurt for my brother. This ain't no welcome home award show. Make it a real welcome home. When you come home, you don't need all these people around you, the glitz and the fame. Save that camera for somewhere else. You feel me? Have the closest loved ones around you welcoming you back and get your cries off, get the tears off, and hug them like you ain't never hugged them before. But to have snakes and sharks around you coming out of them prisons, it seems so fake, my G. Not you, but them people around you. You see them coming like piranhas and shark food. They coming for you, BG, and they coming for the name you held, you have, and that you hold. That's all they here for. They did the same thing for Boosie Boo. Now Boosie is only selling 500 goddamn CDs in a week. They're gonna do the same thing to you. Yeah, we hope you can sell more than 1,000 units because these people so fake. You just a topic of conversation right now. Believe me, BG. After a while, I don't even think it's gonna be a year. After 6 months you've been home, watch all the artists who was D-riding you, making it look good for their fans and stans. You gonna be calling them one night because you got a hit song you wanna make. They ain't gonna be picking up the phones. Record company already gonna dismiss you and shelve your projects. You're gonna be like, when they gonna drop your project? It's been a year already. They're gonna give you blase excuses. You feel me? You're gonna be having them nightmares of what baby mama / wife was doing behind your back. You probably didn't care when you was locked up, but now you home in the flesh. It's gonna be messing with you. You're gonna be having them PTSDs from the moment you was locked up, and you're not gonna really rock with people a certain way. And I hope that's the attribute you keep. See, I'm a real one, G. You came home, it should be a blessing to your closest day ones, not for the world. That ain't for the world to get to see you and do the fake free BG, welcome home BG, because why they wasn't saying that before? None of these people was speaking your name. They speak it in vain, but they wasn't speaking it to remain the same. They wasn't, bro. I'm here to tell you that, bro. They forgot about the Hot Boys. They don't even support Lil Wayne right now. They don't even support Turk. Turk kept it solid. What about Lil Turk? Hot Boy Turk done kept it fresh for the world. You feel me? And look what he got in return. So all this love for BG can be seeming real. All this free, this, nah, bro. Welcome back to the world, BG. That's what the real welcome home I got to sell you. I love you. I don't care if you don't do no other music for me. You know what my dream is for you, BG? I hope your kids hug you tight for the rest of your life. I hope you get the best love you can out of the woman of your life. And I hope you can find a close corner to sit in a chair on a hot day while the wind is blowing and you drinking some iced tea and you watching some good old football games like I do, and you just be at peace, my nigga. That's all I wish for you, to find peace and to find happiness. All this goofiness that the world is doing for you right now, please don't fall for that facade. They don't love you. If they could kill Jesus, what you think they'll do for you, bro? I hope you recognize real to see the same sharks in your face when you coming out that prison cell, where the same sharks who took a lot from you, now they're the same ones trying to give some back to you. Don't trust it, my G. Play close attention like what you did, what them old heads done taught you when you was locked up. Because I know one thing about prison and jail, it teach you wisdom and guidance. I hope you take it. and you mature to the best place to the world that you need to be. But don't fall for this fakeness, bruh. You're gonna be getting all them interviews and all that. I say don't do none. Take 2 years off from the world and just be close to your loved ones. You don't have to listen to a dude like me. What do I know? But I do know what it is when it comes to family. And you are family. You done damn near raised me, bruh. And you only like 3-4 years older than a dude. But I'ma keep it real. I love you, BG. And I don't like this fake love the world giving to you. It scares me for you. I hope you don't fall into the trap and you stay away from these snakes, bro. Really do cut your grass. Cut your grass real deep, bro. And cut it low, low, low. Not only so you can see the snakes, but you cut it so low they can't even slither in that mug. You feel me? Blessings to you and your beautiful family. I'm out this mug.